It's a slightly belated Mythbuster Monday, and one of the most common things I hear from leaders right now is this: if I just had more data, more insights, more analysis, then we'd be clearer. And that sounds reasonable. It sounds responsible. But it's also a myth. Because most organizations today don't have an information problem, they have a meaning problem. They're surrounded by dashboards, they're flooded with reports, they have more metrics, more AI-generated insights, and more real-time data than ever before. And yet, many leaders feel less certain, not more. That's because information doesn't create clarity. Clarity comes from deciding what really matters. It comes from knowing what deserves focus and what doesn't. It comes from being willing to say no, even when the data suggests 10 other directions you could chase. See, here's the uncomfortable part. When leaders ask for more information, what they're often really saying is, I don't want to choose yet. More data feels safe, choice feels risky. So organizations keep adding inputs while avoiding the harder work of deciding what they actually stand for. And now with AI accelerating access to information, this illusion gets even stronger because AI can give you answers, but it can't give you conviction. It can surface patterns, but it can't tell you which ones deserve your attention. The result? Organizations that are incredibly informed and increasingly unclear, busy but unfocused, moving but unsure where they're actually going. More information won't solve that, because clarity has never been about knowing more, it's always been about choosing better. And many leaders are discovering just how difficult that's become. Because in a world full of answers, clarity still begins with choice.